Hi everyone, welcome to the Grace Life DIY home decor. So today I have a heart project for you from the Dollar Tree. So I did pick this up, it was in my stash, so I figured we can go ahead and decorate it. So I have one of these. This is the paint I'm going to be using. It's Apple Barrel, the Cameo Pink. So we're going to be using this color. I got this at Walmart, this Apple Barrel paint. And I also got this fat quarter at Walmart, and it's the pink with the hearts. It's not pretty. And I just got a marker. I probably got that at the Dollar Tree. We're going to go ahead and cut that fat quarter, but we are going to go ahead and paint. All right, let me just get that sticky part off that cloth. We're only going to be using like maybe 1 or 2 pieces. So the first thing I'm going to do, why don't we do that first before I start painting? I'm going to open up that cloth. So if this is your first time visiting my channel, I want to say welcome. I hope that you like my video, and I hope that you stay and subscribe. And for all of you returning subscribers, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting my channels, which, by the way, I will be linking below. So we're going to open up this fat quarter. Okay. Okay, it's a nice piece of cloth. Okay. I'm not sure what I paid for. I think it was 97 cents. So I just want to do 2 pieces of cloth, one for this piece here, and I guess one for this piece, or we could do the top piece on the bottom. It's whichever you'd like. So remember, I'm going to do a step-by-step on this particular project, so it is going to be like a short tutorial. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to start out by you know what, I don't need to cut this off. So if you see this here in the back, you can slide that right through the hole and pull it out without disturbing anything. So I'll pull it out, make sure it goes through the hole, and then this way we can go ahead and reattach it if we choose to. So this is what it should look like. All right, so what I need to do is I'm gonna bring it up to the top so we don't what we don't want to do is waste any of the cloth. Let's see if this pen works, guys. I haven't used these things in a while. Also, let me just turn it around. So the wood pieces that are holding this together, it'll lay more flush to the cloth. I think I want to do this piece here. So all you're doing is kind of tracing that one piece. I'm going to come over here and go around. See how that looks there? See? And then I'm going to come back here and go this way. So all we're doing is tracing this piece. You can pick whichever one of the pieces that you want to place the cloth in. Right, and I think I did that one. And I think I want to do this piece and the bottom piece. So we're going to go ahead and trace around that. So if you've ever traced anything before and cut it out, it's going to be the same thing. All right. So once we have that cut out, traced, this marker worked pretty good, and I can tell it did come from the Dollar Tree. You got to be careful with those. So you see how the 2 pieces are already on that cloth? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut that out. All right, so you see them right there. So all we have to do is cut that out. Okay, so here is the triangle part for the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and move this cloth. All right, so now we're going to start painting. You don't want to paint on the side where these little sticks are holding the pieces together. We want to come to this side of it, and I'm going to shake this bottle. We're going to start painting. We're going to give this one coat. Okay, then we're going to let that dry. I'm gonna try not to get it on those sticks that are holding the pieces together. But if I do, I'll go ahead and paint. I'll go ahead and paint them. Or, you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna go ahead and paint it because since we're doing the whole project in pink, I may as well paint that too. All right, so let's see. Now, I didn't have to paint the two parts that are going to be decoupage with that cloth, but I wanted the background to be pink so that the pink on the cloth can pop out more. Also, the little white hearts that are on there. This paint dries pretty quickly, so I won't be long before I come back. I pretty much painted what I needed to paint. All right. Okay, and like I said, I'm going to go ahead and do the back of this, so I will be back once those two parts are done so that we can move on to the next step. All right, so this is dry. So now the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to use the Mod Podge to decoupage these two pieces of fabric on to the two parts that I cut out. I hope that makes sense. And while that's drying, we're gonna go ahead and make the bow. All right. So let's see. So we want to put a light layer. So once we get that light layer on there, then I'm going to come back. I'm going to lay the cloth down, how I cut it. And you know, unfortunately the light purple seep through, but I think it's just fine. All right, let's see, move this up. Then we're going to go ahead and put a layer of Mod Podge on top of this to seal the cloth in. While this is drying, I'm going to go ahead and move on over to the bow. So this is garbage, and then this has to go so. Alright. Okay, I'm going to move this over here, and we are going to get started with decorating. Using some bows to decorate. I decided I might use and incorporate this magnolia on that bow. And then I also found my black and white stripe. And I think we're gonna go ahead and use this pink, white, and pink plaid. So. Sheer one, but I think I'm just going to use these two. Let's see. No, we're going to use it because I can't resist. Absolutely love this ribbon from the Dollar Tree. So before we butterfly those, I'm gonna go ahead. So we line them up. I usually do it in size order. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the black and white. And they're not all the same length. And then we use the pink on top because it's the lightest one. There you go. Then I'm gonna go right in the center and we're gonna tie a shoe bow. Okay, we're gonna tie a shoe bow. And then we can go ahead and butterfly the longest ribbon. All right, so that's what the bow looks like. This is the magnolia. Let's see what we can do here. This is going to be drying at least 15 minutes and then I will come back to finish off this video. Okay, so we are back. This piece here is fully dry. Yep, let me just move that. Okay, so we are fully dry. Look how pretty that looks. So I'm just trying to decide where to put the bow and where to put the magnolia. Or to put the magnolia off to the side. And then the bow here. So let me just figure that out. Look how beautiful that looks. Just like that by itself. So, or the magnolia in the center of that bow, but it will overwhelm the bow. So I can put the bow, okay, so here's one option. Can put the bow on the bottom and then the magnolia right there on the top or right off to the side. So I think what we should do first is go ahead and put the hanger back on it before I glue it. Okay, so remember we had these things that are attached to it to help you put it through easier. So I think I want to do it, we want to do it this way. And then I'll put it through this way. All right, so here we have the hanger. So because the hanger's here, I think I'm going to put the magnolia here. I'm trying to see if I can get it to look a little bit more fancy. Okay. Put some hot glue. Okay. And use a glue stick. Doesn't that look beautiful, guys? Look at this. It needs to dry. So it is in the middle there. Just needs to dry. Now, okay, I was going to put the bow down here. And I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to put some hot glue down here. Didn't want anything to interfere with that bow because it looks beautiful by itself. Now I do have a heart sticker. I don't know if I should do the heart sticker. It's really pretty. I'll just put it here. No, I think we're going to do without that. And look at that. That is so beautiful, guys. So I think I'm going to leave it just as is. And you could see how we have the decoupage on these two and the bow. So this has to dry. So let's move on to the next one. I have a really quick small one and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so the next one is this ceramic balloon dog that I purchased at Dollar Tree. I'm going to go ahead and paint it because we are going to be using this in tier trays. And I think I'm going to go ahead and color it in this blue cotton from Apple Barrel. So that's not going to take long to do. And I might even sprinkle some glitter on it. So let's get it painted first. I think that would be a nice idea. So. So basically it's just coloring the ceramic piece, but I think I am gonna go ahead and sprinkle that with some glitter, just because I think that will, you know, just give it just won't look plain. Now, this glitter did come from Walmart. Let's see. The glitter is not everywhere, it's just in certain spots. And what I'm going to do is let that dry and then come back. Okay, then come back and probably seal it in with some Mod Podge, pick up the rest of this glitter and put it back inside the container. And we are good. So I'm gonna give this about 5 minutes and I'll be right back. All right, so this is what the heart is looking like, and I think it's absolutely beautiful, guys. So all I have to do is hang this. We're gonna go over to the reveal, and this is my balloon dog, and here is the glitter. He looks so adorable. So let's head on over to the reveal, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the video as much as I enjoy showing you. If you liked the video, click like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you can get notified each and every time I upload a video. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you.